There are moments in history that change the way we see the world. An idea becomes an invention. An invention becomes a movement. And a person with a vision can create something that touches millions of lives. But behind every invention is a story of curiosity, a story of determination, and often a story of overcoming barriers that were never supposed to be overcome. Tonight, we celebrate those stories. Tonight, we celebrate the innovators who changed the world. For generations, Black inventors, scientists, engineers, and innovators have contributed ideas that transformed medicine, technology, communication, transportation, entertainment, and everyday life. Yet, too many of those contributions have remained hidden in the pages of history. In 2026, that legacy continues. A new generation of visionaries takes its place among the innovators whose ideas have helped shape our world. Innovation does not have one face. It does not come from one field. It begins wherever someone is willing to ask, what if?
When I grew up, I will say this, I wanted to be an engineer. I learned what an engineer was when I was in my teens, but I never met a Black engineer before I was one. Being a member of the Black Inventors Hall of Fame means that the technologies that I have developed over my years will stay forever. For students or young folks who haven't seen what other Black inventors have done, I hope it will be inspirational for them to say that we can do the same things, and I hope they do better things.
What I thought was, well, wait a minute, right? If I could put phones on people, every place that a person goes, they would have a phone. And it could be transformative in terms of the power of communications. And I just kept biting on that apple as that's the future, right? And as a result of that, I tend, and this has happened over the years as I've gotten older, right? I realized that one of the most important values of being a good engineer is humanity. Caring about others more than yourself and wanting to create things that could improve the quality of life for others.
VO bridges different fields, different journeys, different inventions. But one common thread: they saw possibilities where others saw limitations, and they built something better.
I went to an Intel science fair and gave a talk. At the end of that science fair meeting where I gave a talk, I walked outside and someone followed me. And I turned around and said hello to the person. And the person told me that they had a very, very serious bone infection in their leg. And doctors had talked about amputating. But they also said there's a new polymeric system for bone repair that has just come out, and they would like to try it before amputating. And they used a system that was inspired by my work, and it allowed for the regeneration of his bone. And he said, I'm walking right now with my leg because of your technology. And so it's moments like that that really reinforces the importance of what we're doing and why we're doing it.
One of the first things I did when I left NASA was to start the International Science Camp, The Earth We Share. And it was about science literacy. Not the next generation of professional scientists, but science literacy. That is, how do we get people to be able to read an article in the newspaper about their health, understand what it has to do with them, about the environment, about the world around them, to be able to just interact daily. Because science is all around us and it's embedded in more things that we do. All of the students said that they hadn't thought about the world the way we were having them think through it, about them solving global dilemmas with just the information they had. And so sometimes you don't know the impact that you're having. But I think it's really about being true to yourself and understanding that you have something unique to bring to the world.
The next generation, but perhaps the most powerful part of this story, is that it is not finished. Eniola Shokunbi represents the future of what this legacy can become.
The elementary school I went to was almost 100 years old. When I learned that air quality was actually a major cause of it, I decided there was something that I needed to do. And learning about these air filters and what air filters do definitely gave me the little push I needed to be like, this is what I'm gonna do and I can do this.
Tonight is more than an induction ceremony. It is a meeting between generations. The innovators who came before, the innovators being celebrated today, and the young minds who will carry this story forward.
One thing that stands in the way of progress among minority groups are role models, people that they can look up to and say, I want to be like him when I grow up.
You position yourself in a way where you can have the reach to impact billions of people. Believe in yourself, know that you're going to fail, know that you're going to fail. That's the pathway to success, is failure. And learn from that failure and don't let it get you down.
There's something that you want to do, you need to find someone who is doing it and sit at their knee, be beside them. They're going to be happy to have you there because that is the pathway.
Every invention represents an idea, and every idea has the potential to change a life. Black Inventors Hall of Fame, honoring the past.